One movie review.
My jokes of the week.
I'm Stephen Craig.
I'm Lee A.I.D.
And this is a 60-second episode of The Movie Review Show! What is a movie review show?
Good question. That's when Stephen and I go to our local theater, which is the Red Wing Cinema 8. We watch a brand new movie, and then we review it.
What's a popcorn rating system? 1 10 popcorn. 1 popcorn being the worst and 10 popcorn being the best.
Today's movie is a tour de force magical origin story for cinema's best known and most stylish chocolatier ever, and it's almost, but not quite, as good as the 1971 classic film. Be prepared to be swept into a world of pure imagination. And it's Wonka.
And here's the trailer.
I've spent the past 7 years traveling the world perfecting my craft. You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that. Reverse it.
Mr. Wonka, I can see you're a man of great ingenuity.
What are you doing?
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane.
Many people have come here to sell chocolate. They've all been crushed by the chocolate cartel. You can't get a shop without selling chocolate, and you can't sell chocolate without a shop.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do, Willy?
Huh.
Huh?
Huh.
A double huh.
Do you have a pencil and paper?
Uh-huh.
I got an idea. I know things haven't been easy for you. They're gonna get better.
You promise?
I pinky promise. That's the most solemn vow there is.
Where do we start?
A good chocolate is irresistible.
Where's this? It's just
What's happening? Oh, what's a chocolate that makes it fly?
Let's find out, shall we?
Who's for a hoverjob? Nothing to see here. Just a small group of people defying the laws of gravity.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet, my name is Willy Wonka.
He's good. Too good.
Pretty sure I've gained about 150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
You could change her life, Mr. Wonka. Change all their lives.
Run away!
Every good thing in this world started with a dream. So you hold on to yours.
Here we go, Mama.
Mark my words, this is gonna be the greatest chocolate shop the world has ever seen. So you're the funny little man who's been following me.
I will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa.
An Oompa what now?
Allow me to refresh your memory.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started, we can't stop.
It's review time. The movie begins with the Wonka song, Pure Imagination, without singing. A boat at sea, and Wonka holding the mast while singing. That's when I realized it was going to be a musical. I guess technically the first movie is a musical, but I didn't see it that way. There's nothing wrong with it being a musical, I just wasn't expecting it to be.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't really think it was being a musical either, the first one, but yeah, there is a lot of singing, so. But very fun, upbeat, and all the songs are very fun. I mean, not quite as memorable as, the Pure Imagination one, but it's hard to compete with that. But the songs are all very solid, though.
I agree. Wonka introduces people to a chocolate called Hover Chocks that has a hoverfly in it that makes you fly. It reminded me of fizzy lifting drinks from the first movie. Also, Wonka gives a security guard a chocolate called Big Night Out, where you experience a whole night out on the town. That reminded me when Violet, from the first movie, chews a piece of 3-course gum. These candies aren't exactly copycats, but they are reminiscent of the older ones.
Yeah, it's kind of like Red Bull, you got wings. Almost like getting drugged, kind of. So, but yeah, they build on the first movie, so that was cool.
Yeah. I think it'd be really hard to come up with new chocolates to do stuff, so I think that's why they're kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
I thought all the bad guys were well done. There was some okay acting and some overacting. Some ideas, to me, didn't work that well, such as the 500 chocolate monks. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see the movie.
True. And, well, Chief of Police is a chocoholic, too.
Mm-hmm,
That's how the chocolate cartel keeps him under their thumb.
Right. Isn't his name Kay? He's from Kay and Peele, that comedy team.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, he is funny.
I know you're wondering about the Oompa Loompas. There's only one in this movie. His name is Lofty. He's a thief. He's played by Hugh Grant. And yes, he sings classic Oompa Loompa songs. Yay!
Yeah, I know there's some backlash that he's not a dwarf, but he pulls it off. He does well. I mean, the way they film it makes him look small, and he's probably the best actor in the whole movie, actually.
And I thought he was very, very good. I would put him and Timothée Chalamet as the best actors in the movie.
Yep, I agree.
I can understand why short actors would want the parts meant for them, but I thought Hugh Grant did a really good job.
Yeah, I mean, you'd like to give it to the smaller people, I guess, if possible. But I mean, sure they have auditions, and Hugh Grant is just a great actor in general, and he nailed this part.
I agree. I was disappointed in the ending, not because it was bad, but because it doesn't make much room for another movie.
Yeah, I didn't really think of it that way, but yeah, that's true. I mean, we all want to have movie franchises, which means, 4, 5, 6 or more movies. And it would be, I would love to see another Wonka movie.
I would love it too. I would love
I
to see
think
another
they'll do it. I mean, they could. Writers are very imaginative. They'll think of some way to work with the factory being already built.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
but I think we'll see another Wonka movie in a few years, maybe.
Since he mentioned it, yeah, at the end of the movie, they show the factory, instantly being built. And so the problem then is, well, if the factory's built, you can't really do a story in between those parts now. You have to go from where we're at there straight to the factory already being built.
True.
So
I mean, we know since the origin story, we know the chocolate factory was built because we saw the other movies, so it's not giving away anything. But yeah, I see what you mean about the ending, though.
Mm-hmm. I honestly didn't like this movie as much as I did, but it's good. It's a good movie. I recommend it. It's a good holiday film to take the family to. I think that'd be a really fun thing to do, is take your family to this movie.
Oh, heck yeah. Definitely. Yeah, this is not about the holidays per se, but I mean, if you want a great movie that the whole family can go to, this would be it for sure.
I agree. My opinion of the 3 Wonka movies: the movie Wonka was very good. It was better than Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but it didn't touch my heart like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory did. Timothée Chalamet was perfect as Wonka. I have no complaints about his performance. I give this movie 9 popcorns.
Very good. Yeah, like I said, really, it's hard to find anything wrong with the movie. I mean, just very minor things. I say it was very imaginative, fun. Songs were fantastic. Acting overall very, very good, and the storyline was very good too. I mean, it kept moving. Pacing was very good. And it's not quite as good as the 1971 movie, but I mean, there's just so many great quotes that come out of that movie. I mean, this movie didn't have quite that level. You didn't have all those memorable quotes, but it was still very, 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 very good. Almost perfect. I give it 9.5.
9.5. This movie had a lot to live up to. I mean, the first movie was so incredibly great, and then we know that the next one people didn't really care for that much, and so this one,
a lot of expectations. And it's
a lot of expectations.
Competing with Willy Wonka, that's a big big hurdle, but they pull it off though.
They did, and I didn't think they were going to be able to pull it off because it's such a high expectation, and they really did a great job. They nailed it.
Yep.
They nailed it.
They did. Yep.
Well, next we're going to look up, we're going to show our scores, and then we're going to look up Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic and see how close their scores are to ours. Okay, we're looking at Rotten Tomatoes. Before looking, I'm going to guess that the scores are not going to be low, but they're not going to be like high. So I'm going to think they're going to be around 7 to 8.
I think it'll be higher.
Higher?
I think it'll be very close to ours.
We'll find out. Here we go. Oh, wow, dude. The tomato meter is 84%, and the audience score is 91%. Yay! People like this movie.
Yeah,
That's great. It was just really well done. It was.
Fun. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. They, I think they could have done it much better. I mean, like I say, very, very minor details. And
well, next we're going to look at Metacritic. Okay, Metacritic usually tends to be lower, right?
Yep.
You'd agree?
Yep.
Definitely. So I'm thinking it's going to be around 75, 80.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. So the Metascore is 66, and the user score is 6.7, which is lower than I thought they were going to be. Especially after seeing,
identical. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, after seeing Rotten Tomatoes, I thought the score was going to be higher than this, but...
Huh, interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, those no fun critics.
Oh, well, next it's time for these Jokes of the Week.
All right, I got 6 jokes about Wonka.
Yay!
Remember the first movie, Charlie Bucket, the little kid? Okay, what does Charlie Bucket call Willy Wonka?
I don't know.
He's Sugar Daddy.
Ha ha.
What's the difference between a munchkin, a Oompa Loompa, and a dwarf?
I don't know.
Very little.
I like that one.
Which Willy Wonka candy should you decorate your Christmas tree with?
No.
Ornaments.
I thought it.
What kind of Willy Wonka chocolate makes you fly? And not the hover chocolates, but they make you float. But which kind of Willy Wonka chocolate makes you fly?
Not the fizzy lipstick drinks?
Plain chocolate. It's a high-flying joke. Not really. Okay, I vow to stop telling Oompa Loompa jokes. They all go over their heads anyway. And last
but not least,
hopefully not least, why didn't Willy Wonka choose Violet to take over his chocolate factory?
I don't know.
That would have required a female to break the glass ceiling.
Aww.
That's all I have.
Well, that's the end of the show. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, as always,
we'll be watching for you.